Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today we're diving into the fascinating story of the Bicentennial Half Dollar, commemorating 200 years of American independence. From its unique design to collector values and minting details, there's so much more to this coin than meets the eye. So stay tuned, especially if you have one, or even better, a full coin mint set. You won't want to miss what we uncover. Let's get started. The 17761976 half dollar was issued to celebrate America's bicentennial, the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It replaced the standard Kennedy half dollar, designed for a short time, making it a standout in U.S. coinage history. The obverse of the coin still features President John F. Kennedy, but the reverse was changed to feature Independence Hall in Philadelphia, designed by Seth G. Huntington. This design is symbolic, representing both American freedom and architectural elegance. It was struck for 2 years, 1975 and 1976, but all coins bear the dual date 17761976. There are several varieties of the bicentennial half dollar that you should know about. These include coins minted at Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The San Francisco Mint also produced special proof and 40% silver versions, which are of particular interest to collectors. These coins are categorized broadly into 3 types: clad business strikes, silver clad business strikes, and silver clad proofs. Each type has a different collector value, so it's essential to know what you have. The standard circulation bicentennial half dollar is composed of a copper nickel clad, while the special collector versions sold directly to the public contain 40% silver. That silver content gives those particular coins intrinsic value beyond face value, even when the coin is circulated. Silver-clad coins were issued in both uncirculated and proof versions, and they were only available through special sets, making them relatively scarcer. If your coin feels a bit heavier or looks shinier than others, it might just be one of these silver editions. A regular circulated copper nickel bicentennial half dollar is generally worth face value about 50 cents, though uncirculated examples can fetch $1 to $3. However, 40% silver versions can range from $5 to $12 or more, depending on condition and whether they are proofs. The highest prices go to pristine examples graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, which can sell for $100 or more at auction. And remember, arrows, double strikes, or coins with unusual toning can be worth significantly more. If you're lucky enough to own a mint set that includes the bicentennial half dollars, you're holding a substantial piece of U.S. numismatic history. These sets were often sold in original government packaging and typically contain examples from all 3 mints, sometimes including the 40% silver issues. While an individual silver-clad half dollar might sell for $8 to $12, a complete original coin mint set can go for $100 to $300 or more, especially if it's in pristine condition. Always keep them in their original packaging if possible to retain value. Wondering how to tell if your coin is special? Start by checking for a mint mark just below Kennedy's neck on the obverse. Then weigh your coin's silver versions weigh about 11.5 grams, while the copper nickel ones weigh slightly less. For high-value coins, it's always a good idea to get them graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade, especially in the mint state 67 or higher range, dramatically increases a coin's market value. Even though these coins were minted in large numbers, they remain popular with collectors, especially new hobbyists. The historical design, short mintage window, and patriotic symbolism make them appealing. Moreover, silver versions are increasingly scarce in the wild due to their melt value and collector hoarding. With renewed interest in coin collecting thanks to social media and online platforms, demand for certified high-grade examples is climbing again in 2025. One common myth is that all bicentennial half dollars are silver. This is false. Only those specifically struck for collectors, mainly at the San Francisco Mint, are silver. Another fun fact: despite being legal tender, many cashiers today may not even recognize this coin if you try to use it. Also, some of these coins feature striking errors like off-center strikes or missing clad layers, which are highly collectible. Always check your coins carefully. Even a small error can mean big money. Thanks for sticking around as we explored the story and value of the 1776 1976 half dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just found one in your drawer, you now know what to look for. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss future videos about rare coins, paper money and all things numismatic. Got a bicentennial coin you want me to review? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from our viewers. Until next time, happy collecting.